Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Am I audible? Good afternoon, traders. Good afternoon. Welcome to London session. Am I audible? Anyone who is watching, please comment if my voice is audible. Tiny takes. Good afternoon, brother. Good afternoon. Around 4K. Good afternoon, bro. Good afternoon. Brothers Villa. Good afternoon. So you bought gold on 4K. What was the reason for your buying, man? What was the reason for your buying? Beautiful, beautiful. Brothers Villa, you're selling beautiful, bro. Tiny takes, man, what was your reason, bro? Can you explain me the reason why you bought gold at the 4,000 level? No, bro, don't go for 42. Maybe market respects this and goes up from here. So your target is just a moment, brother. We need to update our levels. So yesterday I've explained you. So today is a new month, July 2026. So 1st of July. So we need to update the levels. But yeah, you can take your target near around this level, 3956 and maybe 3950. That's a psychological number. Don't go for 3942 or else market could reverse from this level. Okay, and make sure you break even your position. Okay, so you just now sold 3969. Okay, so this is your sell entry. You're too late, buddy. You're too late. So you missed all this move. Yesterday itself I explained you each and everything. So market can take this stop loss and wait for this trend line. If market is breaking this trend line, then you can sell until this level. If market is respecting this trend line after this liquidation, if market is respecting this trend line, then this was your target. Okay, no problem, brother, no problem. It happens. So what you can do is you can wait and you can try your luck. I buy yesterday, but before hit TP it moved downward. I can see on time due to birthday celebration. Okay, bro. Okay. So what is your lot size, man? What is your lot size? And what was your risk defined? What was your risk defined? What was your stop loss? Yes, brother. Yes. Welcome, brother. Welcome. So you sold at the very end moment, brother. Not a problem. It happens. But you missed this whole move. So from today onwards, you follow my analysis, man. I'm back. Okay. So I have started streaming, live streaming from Monday onwards, and I'll be consistent from now on. Okay. So you make sure you follow our analysis on a daily basis. Join our Telegram and subscribe to our channel. Smash that like button. Let's go, Twitters. Let's complete 10 likes. $500 account size and lot size is 0.02. All right, all right. So you have that range. You have that range. Not a problem. But still, anyways, let's continue our analysis. So, brother, stay tuned. Tiny takes. So we are continuing our analysis now. So I'll explain you each and everything. Okay. So don't worry. So let it be now. Let it be now. Don't close your positions. Okay. So let it be now. So maybe market can jump straight from here. Okay. So please wait and follow our analysis. Okay. So how many people are watching? Let's go, traders. Let's go. We need more viewers and then we'll get started with our analysis. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let's go. Complete 10 likes, traders. Complete 10 likes. Two viewers. Only two people are watching. Should we wait for others? And today is July 1st. Okay. So July 1st. So new month is started. So monthly new candle is started from today onwards. And today, July 1st, you can see, traders, we have Fed Chairman Warsh speech, yellow folder final manufacturing, and the red folder ISM manufacturing PMI. Okay, so we have ISM manufacturing prices and PMI and construction spending monthly, total vehicle sales, crude oil inventories. Okay, and you can see President Trump's speech in between this US session. So overall today is a very important trading day, and today will be a lot of volatility will be injected into the market. Okay, in the US session, in between the US session, because you see a lot of news. So first, this is Indian standard timing, so you can check out this calendar according to your time zone. Okay, so first thing first, we have the Fed Chairman Wash speech, and then red folder ISM manufacturing PMI with some yellow folder and orange folder as well. Okay, and then we have the total vehicle sales yellow folder, construction spending monthly yellow folder, and the crude oil inventories yellow folder, and then President Trump's speech. Okay, so overall very important trading day. Yes, man. Yes, thank you, brother. Welcome. Thank you for joining in, man. Thank you. Let other traders join. Let other traders join. I'll be waiting. Okay. Okay, who is watching? Please let me know in the comment section. I think my tags and titles are not good. Who is watching? Please let me know in the comment section. Who is watching? Please let me know in the comment section. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. All right. I'm waiting for other viewers to come, other traders to join, and then we'll get started. Monique, Monique. Hello, brother. Hello. Welcome to our stream. Welcome to our stream. Welcome to Precious Pips. I hope you're doing good. I hope your family is doing well. And I hope your trading is going on profitable. So I provide you analysis in a very simple manner. Okay, so you'll never get confused and you will be able to execute profitable positions with the help of my analysis. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, join Telegram channel. So link is in the description. Let other traders join. Let other traders join and we'll get started. All right. So let's get started. So we don't have time. Okay. So first thing first, let's get started with the, should I delete everything? Do you want me to start from the very beginning? Should I delete this everything, or are you aware of yesterday's stream, day before yesterday's stream? Are you aware or are you new? Should I start from scratch? So please let me know. Okay, so I've already explained you today, new month, July 1st, and today we have very important trading, high impact news events. Okay, so you can see over here, red folder, Fed Chairman Walsh speech. Okay, some yellow folders, and red folder, ISM manufacturing PMI. Again some orange and yellow folder, so low impact, medium impact news events. And then again you can see over here President Trump's speech. Okay, in the mid of the US session. In the mid of the US session. So very important trading day. Okay, so very important trading day. Monique, make sure you smash that like button. Let's go. So let's complete 10 likes. So usually our viewers are live in the US session. Thank you for all your 6 likes. Who is watching? Please let me know in the comment section. Should I start from the scratch? Should I start from scratch, or are you aware of this analysis, yesterday's analysis? day before yesterday's analysis? Are you aware? Okay, let's keep it fresh. So you can see traders, now monthly new candle is started from today onwards. Yes. So you can see traders, new monthly candle is started. Okay, so this is our previous month range. Okay, so this is our previous month range. So what we're gonna do is, first thing first, we will be marking the previous month high and low. Okay, so this is the previous month low. Okay, so same way you mark the previous month high. All right, so let's move on to the weekly. So this is the previous week low. Okay, this is the previous week high. Okay, so first thing first, you mark this and then move on to the daily. So you also mark the daily range. Okay, so here you can see this is the previous day high. Okay, and the previous day low is same as the monthly low. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the daily, monthly plus daily. Okay, like this. So this is monthly plus daily low, which is previous month plus previous day low. All right, traders. So what happens when you mark like this? So you get a range. Okay, so you get a range and you don't need to think outside of this range. Okay, if you are an intraday trader, then you don't need to think outside of this range. Okay, so first let's have an overall analysis. Let's have an overall analysis. Okay, so you can see traders, this is the whole bullish move. Okay, and here you can see we have FVG. Okay, which I'm gonna mark this FVG. This is the monthly FVG, which is very important. Okay, so the monthly FVG. All right, so let's move on to the weekly time frame. And here also you can see a small FVG. Okay, which is monthly FVG, right? So we're gonna move to the weekly time frame. All right, traders. So in the weekly itself, you can see traders here, very important level that I have explained you in my previous streams. This one. Okay, so this level is very important. So here you can see traders, once this level was broken, okay, after resistance, and let me calculate this. This lasted for almost 119 days. Okay, so almost 3 months, 10 days, 15 days, you can add it. So 3.5 months, maybe we consider 3.5 months. Okay, so 3.5 months of consolidation. Okay, so finally we were able to break this level and there was no looking back. Okay, so literally there was no looking back. The market was super bullish. Okay, so we can see after this 3.5 months of consolidation, so once we started this bull move, then there was no looking back. Okay, so that is why you see there are a lot of FVGs remaining in this region, and we have already marked the monthly FVG, right? So we have already marked the monthly FVG, and you can see over here in the weekly time frame also there are a lot of FVGs. Okay, so every single candle there's FVG. Okay, so you can see over here. So there is a possibility that the market might come down to hit this monthly FVG and this key support level. Okay, so I already explained to traders, after 3.5 months of consolidation, once we break past this level, so there was no looking back. Okay, so usually what happens, there's a consolidation, so we mark this level, and once this level is broken, so after a retracement we get a move. Okay, but in this case you can see it was a sharp 90-degree aggressive buy move, bull move. Okay, so there was no looking back, and now the market has crashed after making an all-time high of 5600. So you can see the market crashed. Okay, so literally $3 trillion lost in the process, this crash, in this crash. Okay, so there is a possibility that the market might come down to hit this FVG and also this support level. Okay, so why we are thinking like this? So let me show you over here. Dollar index also, yesterday I gave you the whole analysis. Okay, so if you check out the dollar index, so I told you traders this is a very important trading level. So you can see over here, this was a support, and after the breakout of this support, so this worked as a resistance. Okay, so this worked as a resistance because war situations are going on. Okay, so this consolidation was lasted for almost a year now. Okay, so you can see over here 357 days. Okay, so almost a year of consolidation, up down up down up down. Okay, now we finally got a breakout. Okay guys, so now we finally got a breakout. So here you can see this is the weekly time frame. So finally we got a breakout of this zone, and now the dollar index is looking super bullish. Okay, so that is why there's a lot of pressure on gold. Okay, so 70% of the times whenever dollar index is bullish, so gold will be bearish. Whenever dollar index is bearish, so gold will be bullish. So as of now what we can see is dollar index is super bullish. Okay, so you can see traders, green candles very big, red candle small, green candles very big, red candle small, green candles very big, red candle small. So again there's a possibility that we might create a green candle again. Okay, and already I have marked all the levels, so we need to update these levels: weekly high low and monthly high low. Okay, so you always update these levels. All right, and I've already updated these levels. Okay, so you can see traders, this is our previous week low, this is our previous week high, and as well as our monthly high. Okay, and we only need to update the daily levels. All right traders, so what you do is you simply drag this. This is our daily low, previous day low, this is our previous day high. Okay, so we got a range, okay, and I've already shown you traders today a lot of news events taking place. Okay, Wednesday, July 1st, you see very important news events. Also there's a President Trump speech which will take place in today's New York session, US session. Okay, so if we are breaking this previous day high, then there's a lot of possibility that we might close above this. Okay, and until now you see candle is green, and previous day candle is almost open above the previous day closing. Okay, indicating bullish pressure. So if you check out my previous analysis, so you will come to know each and everything. Okay, so for all the new viewers, I'm starting this from scratch. So all my viewers are actually from foreign countries, so they are all active in the US New York session. But not a problem, I'll continue. Okay, guys. So you can see we have marked the dollar index as well. Okay, and dollar index is looking super bullish. So once we are able to break past this previous day high, so we will be targeting this level. Okay, so maybe it will take two candles, one candle like this and second candle like this. But yeah, this will be our target. Okay, if we break past previous day high. All right, traders. So dollar index is done. So let's focus on the gold. Okay, so we have already marked all our levels and you already know that we have big FVG over here and we have a huge liquidity pool on this level. Okay. So this is a huge liquidity pool. You can see, traders. Okay. So if market is hunting this liquidity pool, then there's a lot of possibilities that market might fall fall until this FVG. Okay. Market might fall until this FVG after liquidating this. And then the bullish move will be started. Okay. So, and let's draw the trend line like I've shown you yesterday. So once again I'm showing for those who were not active. So you can draw trend lines starting from this point. Okay, so first you need to connect here. Okay, so second you connect from here. Okay, this is our second trend line. And same way you can capture like this. Okay, so overall you can see, traders, overall what's the scenario. So this is the trend and this is the trend. Okay, so you can see whenever price touches the trend line it falls. Okay, whenever price touches the trend line it falls. Whenever price touches this trend line it falls. So for the bullish, for those who are on the bull side, so your target will be until this trend line and the weekly high. Okay, so previous week high and this trend line. Got it, traders? So let's move on to smaller time frames. Okay, so to mark all the levels. And please remember this FVG is super important. This is monthly FVG. Okay, and if you get an opportunity, who was that guy? Tiny takes. If you're watching, if you get an opportunity to get out of your position, okay, so if you get an opportunity to exit your position at break evens, then it will be a good, man. Don't expect any profit because you see market is literally uneven. And today Donald Trump's speech, if the dollar index is booming, then gold will fall, my friend. Okay, gold will fall and you will lose $500 with just 0.02 lots. Okay, so that is why always be careful with your entries. I always say always be careful with your entries. and always cross check dollar index. Okay, always cross check dollar index. Let's have a look at the news events if we have any news events, and also I would like to check news in here. So make sure you check out the trading view news and the forex factory news as well, okay, which is very important. Okay, so you can see 16 minutes ago gold back below 4,000 on rate hike fears. Okay guys, so that's why traders, you see, you always be updated with the news events. Okay, gold prices slip back below 4,000 ahead of chairman Kevin Warsh speech at the European Central Bank forum in Portugal. The market has yet to attract sufficient buying interest to establish that level as support. So you see, the market has yet to attract sufficient buying interest to establish that level as support, which are 4,000. They are talking about 4,000 level. Okay, so analysts at Saxo Bank say gold fell 14% during the second quarter, its worst quarterly performance since 2013, obviously, as investors continue to price in the risk that the Federal Reserve may tighten policy further in response to an inflation flare-up. Okay. So overall, you see, they are indicating that there could be more bearishness in gold. Okay, and our analysis also is the same. So you see here FVG, we have a big FVG. So if you have any problem with my voice, so please let me know, guys. So rain is pouring heavily, so I'll close the windows. Okay, so rain is pouring heavily in my area. So happy monsoon for all my Indian viewers. If there's any problem in my voice, any disturbance, so please let me know. Good afternoon, brother. Good afternoon. Bhakti Waves. Yes, I remember you. Good afternoon. I hope you're doing good, brother. I hope your family is doing well. So understood, guys. So this is very important, man. This is very important. So as an intraday trader, you don't need to check only this range. You must know the whole overall range. Okay. And what's happening with the market structure as of now? So market structure is the same. Okay, market structure is the same. So this is our 15 minutes move. Okay, so this is our 15 minutes move. So this retracement is not valid. Okay, because you see we didn't got any breakout below this level. Let me see if we have that breakout. Okay guys, so we got a candle closing below this level. So this level has to be considered now. Okay. Okay, yesterday itself we got this sell move. Okay, so no problem guys. So what we need to do is we need to update our level. So you see how I'm gonna update this level. Okay, so first thing first, I'll transfer this here. Okay. Yes, thank you. It's clear. If there is any disturbance, so please let me know. And yesterday, see guys, we made a mistake. Okay. So actually, you see over here. So you can check out my yesterday's stream. I just saw this with my naked eyes and I thought this is not a breakout. Okay, so this is not a breakout. So I considered this as whole level. Okay. So you see over here, when I zoom in, you can see over here, we got a body closing below this level. Okay, so even if I am getting a body closing with micro pip, then it is valid. Got it? It is valid. So pardon me guys. So yesterday I didn't saw this. Okay, so not a problem. I provided you enough analysis yesterday also, but this is my mistake. Okay, I accept it. Uh, so now what we're gonna do is I'm just going to delete this Fibonacci, or else I'll update here. Okay, so you make sure you take it pinpoint. Okay, traders. Okay, so it's done, and I'm gonna use this Fibonacci until this level. Okay, because this was my low, and then you can see, traders, after this we got a tap into this level, 38% level, and we made a move. Okay, so now this move will be considered, and this will be like this. Okay, wait, let me update this precisely. Okay, so let's clone this. Okay, so we are gonna clone this, and we're gonna use it here. We're gonna use it like this. Okay, so this was our 15 minutes structure. Okay, so you can see over here retracement, and this is our 15-minute structure, right? So now what happened next? So we apply Fibonacci here. We apply Fibonacci here like this. Sometimes it happens, okay? So pardon me. So you can see, traders, exact from the optimal entry we took that resistance. Okay, and also, traders, if you remember yesterday I also checked the volume profile here. So that was the exact level from where the market came downwards. So this is how we trade with extra confluences. Okay, traders, this is how we trade with extra confluences. The more confluences we have, the perfect trades we can execute. Okay, traders, so this was a beautiful trade actually. And I already told you, traders, if you remember the yesterday's analysis, so I already told you market can break this level. Okay, so I also gave you a trend line like this. If you remember, I also gave you a trend line. Oh, oops. I also gave you a trend line like this. Okay, so if you remember, and I told you, traders, I'm not sure that the market will go up from here. I was not really interested in buying from this level. I also told you that this is the 50% level, already above the 50% level, so we are not interested in buying from here. Okay, I told you to wait for this liquidity grab. Okay, then I also told you that the trend line will be updated like this, and if after this liquidity grab, so we are taking support from this trend line, so you can buy. Okay, I also told you if we are breaking this trend line, then you can sell until this level. So we had that 4-hour levels, which I'm going to update. Okay, guys, so market is really simple. Okay, so I'm sorry for this was my mistake actually. I did saw this minor breakout, so this was a so minor breakout. Okay, this was a so minor breakout which was not visible with naked eyes. Okay, so we need to zoom in, and then only that was visible, right? Otherwise I could have given you this perfect entry, this perfect sell entry. So I'm assuming that you must have took this opportunity. Okay, if not, not a problem. So today a lot of news events, so today it will be a full volatile day, so not a problem. So let's continue, traders, over here. So you understood until this, everything is clear. So if you have any doubts, any queries, please feel free to ask, man. Feel free to ask. We are a family, so if you have any doubts, any queries, if you want to do any improvements, if you have any trade ideas, so you feel free to do that. Okay, So rain is pouring heavily in my area. I'm having fun. Monsoon season. Any doubts, any queries? Okay, so we have this huge FVG, and I've also shown you the importance of this level. I've also shown you the importance of this level. So this weekly level is very important. Once again, I'll show you over here. Okay, so once again, I'll show you over here. Okay, guys, you can see this weekly level is very important. So 3.5 months market was consolidating in this range. Okay, again and again taking resistance, and once it break past this level, so there was no looking back. Okay, so there was no looking back. So that is why you see market can come to cover this FVG and hitting this level, then market can give its original bullish move. Okay, already I have updated all the trend lines. Okay, so you can see over here. So when will be so this will be a signal, this will be an early signal that this sell move is over. Okay, so once we break this break out of this trend line, so it will be clear that this sell move is over. Okay, up to an extent, not fully. It's not over fully until and unless we don't take out these stop losses. Okay, so until and unless we don't start breaking these levels, so this sell move is not over yet. But up to an extent, we can assume that this bearish move is over now, and we will be starting our bull move. Okay, but I have explained you the whole logic of this move. I have explained you the whole logic. So there is a possibility, so you be careful. Okay, so you be careful. All right, traders, so let's continue with our analysis and let's mark our supply demand levels. And I hope everything is clear with this. Okay, so monthly, weekly, daily, everything we have changed. Okay, so everything we have updated, and also this liquidity. Okay, also this liquidity, which is okay, which is this one, So market has to hunt this liquidity. Okay, so market has to hunt this liquidity, and as of now dollar index is super bullish. Okay, so if dollar index is continuously bullish, then definitely these levels are possible. Okay, so these levels are possible. So if you are a swing investor, if you want to buy gold for the longer period of time, so you need to wait. Okay, so now it's not a good time to buy. Got it? It's not a good time to buy, because you see market has left a huge FVG in the monthly time frame. So market might tap in, and also this level is also possible, which is near around 3400. Okay, so yesterday also I've updated you each and everything. Okay guys, so now let's focus on our supply demand levels, and let's complete 10 likes. Let's complete 10 likes, and thank you for all your love and support. Okay guys, so you can see only sell engulfings. Okay, so you can see only sell engulfings. So here are all the sellers. Okay, so monthly, near around monthly high. So you can see all the sellers are near around monthly high. So all these sellers, okay, sellers near the weekly high. So all these sellers need to be taken out. Okay, and once we break this level, I mean this trend line, once we break this big trend line, then there is no looking back. Okay, so that is why I'm telling you guys, it's a life-changing opportunity. Believe me, it's a life-changing opportunity, and many analysts have said that before 2030, gold will be hitting the 10K level. Okay, so gold will be hitting the 10K level. So once this is gone, so you can see, traders, in the weekly time frame also, if we see, okay, so you see once the prices are gone, So you see, once the prices are gone, so there's no looking back. Okay, so there's no looking back. So now you see up and up and up continuously. This is precious metal. Okay, so this is precious metal, so there's no looking back. Okay, so once this opportunity is gone, so there's no looking back again. Okay, so there is a possibility market might come down to test these FVGs, to fill these FVGs gap, whatever, and also this level. Okay, so a lot of buyers will be interested in this level, so you can straight buy from these levels for the swing trades. Okay, for the swing trades. So for example, let's say if you have $10,000, okay, and you want to do swing trading, so you don't put one lot directly here. Okay, so what you do is you start trading with 0.01. You start investing with 0.01, small micro lots. Okay, so your price will be averaged. Got it? Your price will be averaged. So instead of putting one lot, what you can do is you can use 0.01 into 100 lots. Okay, step by step on a daily basis, you can average your positions. Okay, you can average your positions. So that way you need to invest in swing trading. Okay. All right, guys. So let's mark our supply demand levels. So as of now, you can see traders here. I see only sell engulfings. So that means all sellers are involved in here. Okay. So we don't see any buyers. And you can see over here, we have some buyers in here. But marking this is of no use, because ultimately this liquidity is gonna be taken out. Okay, so marking this is of no use, and already it's been filled. Okay, already it's been filled, and then continue. Okay, so I'm not gonna mark this. Okay, so maybe we are gonna mark these FVGs. Sorry, not FVGs. Maybe we are gonna mark these demand levels. Okay, so in the upcoming future videos, we will be marking these demand levels. Okay. So this is the daily time frame. So we will be marking demand levels from the weekly time frame as well. Okay. So you can see over here. So weekly demand is straight in this range. Okay. So you can see over here. So we have the weekly demand in this range. Okay. So overall our long time frame, I mean, you see swing analysis is until 3400, 3300. Okay, and once gold touches this, and once the gold is bullish from this level, so then there is no looking back. Gold will never ever touch this level again. Okay, gold will never ever touch this level again, because you already saw the history of gold. You see, you already saw the history of gold. You see, it's precious metal. Okay, it's precious metal. You see, gold will be always up. Okay, so maybe a retracement and then again up. All right, guys, so remember this, and now let's continue with our supply demand levels. Okay, so in the daily time frame, we are not gonna mark this, because we know eventually it will be taken out. Okay, today, tomorrow, upcoming week, upcoming month, definitely this liquidity will be taken out. All right, guys, so now let's move on to the 4-hour time frame, and let's have a look. Okay, traders, so this liquidity I've already marked. This liquidity. Okay, so not liquidity, I'm sorry, this demand I have already marked yesterday. So let's mark this once again, because that is very important. Okay, fresh support, fresh support. Okay, guys, so it's like this. I want this perfect, and let's make it green and name this as 4-hour demand. Okay, this is our 4-hour demand. And what else? And we had this beautiful supply level, okay, so which I have already shared with you yesterday. So we're gonna mark this as well. Okay guys, okay, so perfect. All right guys, so we have marked this as well, and this is also 4-hour. Okay, so you always mention 4-hour. All right, any doubts, any queries, so please feel free to ask. Okay, and please complete the 10th like. Let's go traders, we need more than 10 likes. So these two supply and this demand is done, so these two levels are already done. So let's have a look if we have any other levels as well. Okay guys, this level is also good. Okay, so you can just mark it. This level is also good. I'm marking this roughly. Let's see when the price will be hitting this level. I'll mark this as 2-hour, and I would like to extend this level here. Okay, so you can see over here, so this was our sell level, and price took a resistance from this and a clear breakout, but unable to break past this level. Okay, so overall what happened? So you see, buyers, 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 they entered and they were unable to break past this level. So eventually what happened? So we came down again and we liquidated all the buyers now. Okay, so we liquidated all the buyers now. Got it, traders? So what happened? So here you can see, traders, now these are the only buyers available. Okay, so these are the only buyers available as of now. So here are the new sellers once again that we have already marked here. Okay, so now you see over here buyers entered, but after this, when the price break past this level once again, so here again sellers entered. So these were the buyers, they got rejected, again sellers entered. So overall sellers are in control. Okay, overall sellers are in control. Let's have a look at the hourly time frame. Okay. Okay guys, so hourly time frame, you can see this is a small hourly resistance. Okay, so if we are breaking this resistance, then you see market is creating some buyers. Okay, market is not ready to take out this level yet, because after this level market has to move directly straight onto this level. Market has to attack this level. Okay, market has to attack this level. So that is why you see a lot of news events are going to take place today. So what market is doing? Market is building liquidity as of now. Okay, market is building liquidity as of now. So what we can do is we can mark this level as well. In the 15 minutes time frame, I would like to draw it precisely. Okay, okay, I don't need this. Okay, so we're gonna mark this precisely. Okay, all right, here we go. So our support is done. Okay guys, so you can see over here, so let me off this. So now you can see, traders, now here market is trying to invite the buyers. Okay, so overall we came to know that sellers are in control. Overall we came to know sellers are in control, but you see this is a big liquidity pool. This is a big liquidity pool, so buyers will be trying to buy in this area. Okay, so this is very, yeah, here I'll show it on the 4-hour time frame, so I don't have to zoom in so much. Okay, so here you can see traders. Here buyers are involved. Here buyers are involved. Okay, so very aggressive buying. So what happens whenever price is approaching these type of levels, these type of huge liquidity pools, then what happens, traders? Before capturing the liquidity pool, market always tries to invite the opposite side. Okay, market always tries to invite the opposite side. All right, what market's gonna do? Market's gonna invite the buyers now. Come. So this is a bait. Okay, so this is a bait, you know. So you see here we have FVGs. Here we have FVGs. Here we have FVGs. FVGs. Here we have FVGs. This is in the 1-hour time frame. Here we have the FVGs. Okay, so here also you see previously this was our sell move, and so you can see traders here we had a small FVG. Okay, so filling those FVGs, hitting the POI, okay, so whatever, and hitting the volume, so market came down backwards. Okay, but still we didn't got the breakout. So that means market is planning now. Okay, so market is inviting the buyers. You can see over here, market is inviting the buyers. So a lot of buyers will be bait. It's a bait for all the buyers. Okay, so looking at this level, so a lot of buyers will be interested. In this region. Okay guys, so you always be careful. Over here. And also you can use this small trend line if you want. Any small trend line, any small trend if we can capture. Let me see. Okay, so here you can see traders, for this breakout, this was responsible. Okay, so overall you can capture this sell move also. Okay, so I'll show you. So you can capture this whole sell move. Like this. Okay, beautiful. So we can capture this sell move. Capture this whole sell move. If someone is holding any positions, so you better exit at the break even or with minor profits. Okay, so don't expect any big moves until the US session. So market is inviting the buyers now. Okay, but this resistance is very important. This supply is very important in the hourly time frame. Okay, so this is in the hourly time frame. I've already marked, right? So this is in the hourly time frame. I've already marked. Let's go traders. Let's complete 10 likes. Let's go. Only 1 like to go. Let's complete 10 likes. Okay, so this trend line is good. This trend line is looking good. So you can follow this trend line and this hourly level. Okay, and this hourly level. And also you can check the volume for this range. Let me see the buyer's volume. Okay, so if if you want buy to be continued, so at least this level and this 2 hourly resistance must be taken out, okay, in confluence with this trend line also, okay, in confluence with this trend line also. So if market is coming like this, breaking everything, and then again continue, so first target will be our previous day high, second target will be this liquidity pool, okay, second target will be this liquidity pool. And as of now I'm telling you, don't buy, don't sell, okay, please wait for the US session. I'll be personally live for you, don't worry guys, I'll be live for you before the US session, okay. So I'll be coming early today before the US session. Okay, so news events are starting from red folder news event. First red folder news event is at 6:30. So maybe I'll be coming live at 6 p.m. Okay, half an hour before this news event. Okay, so you don't worry guys. So make sure you join our Telegram channel, so you'll be updated in the Telegram channel first. And make sure you subscribe to our channel. Smash that like button. Let's go traders, only one like to go. Smash that like button. All our subscribers are active in the US session because they are from foreign countries. So very less viewers from Indian country, from my India country, okay. So very few viewers are there from India, and everyone will be active in the US session. So make sure you join US session streaming, live streaming, okay. So as of now guys, I have explained you each and everything. Okay, so if we want a buy bullish rally, then at least this must be taken out. Okay, so this level, this trend line, both the things must be taken out. Okay, so then only we'll be expecting bullish move until this level. All right, until then stay tuned. So I'll be coming again live in the US session. So you see traders, now everything is unexpected because today Trump is also gonna come live in the midst of the US session. So you can see crude oil inventories, ISM manufacturing PMI, plus the Fed chairman war speech. So everything is today, a lot of volatility will be injected into the market in US session. Okay, in the US session, not now. So as of now, market is building liquidity. As of now, market is inviting buyers. So maybe once this level is broken, so you can try a buy. Okay, you can try a buy, but you see, looking at the US dollar, I mean the dollar index, looking at the dollar index, so you can see traders, already dollar index is near to break the previous day high. It's very near to break the previous day high. If it's breaking the previous day high, then there are possibilities that the market can go up. If the dollar index is going up, then there is possibility in the gold that gold will be bearish, right? There is possibility gold will be bearish. And if you are rejecting from here, then definitely you can try a sell entry. But if I was you, I'm not going to trade now. I'm going to trade in the US session where there will be a lot of volatility today. Okay guys, so everything is clear. Come on guys, come on. Please complete 10 likes. Okay, no, okay, this is old comment, no problem. Complete 10 likes, let's go. Complete 10 likes, 10 plus likes, and I'll be ending the stream. I hope you understood each and everything. Whenever you're trading, trade according to plan, according to your plan. Okay, so according to your plan, you trade, you execute, and you make profits. If you change your plan every now and then, so now you think of selling, so immediately you buy. You're thinking of buying, immediately you sell. So don't do like that. Okay, so you'll never be able to be consistent and you'll never make profits. If you want to be consistent, then always follow your plan. Okay, if market is coming down from here, so don't expect any big moves. Okay, don't expect any big moves. Market can come until this level. Okay, don't expect any big moves. If your risk reward is good, so it's up to you. If I was you, I'll never trade now. I'll not trade now in the London session. I'll be trading in the US session today. Okay, because I already know that there are a lot of red folder news events today. President Donald Trump's speech and also Fed Chairman War's speech. Okay, so yeah, so volatility will be in the US session today. So I'll be only watching the market, how it's behaving, on which side market is building the liquidity. Okay, so keep watching, traders. All right, all right. Thank you for all your 10 likes. So now people are there. So any doubts, any queries, man, let me know. Any doubts, any queries. I hope you understood each and everything. If you want me to explain once again, so all new viewers, so please let me know. I'm gonna end this stream now and I'll be right back before the US session. Any doubts, any queries, so please feel free to ask. And are you done with your homework? I gave you some homework. Are you done with your homework? Are you trying to mark buyers and sellers like I've explained you yesterday? I'll check your homework in the US session. Okay, so if you haven't completed your homework yet, so make sure you complete your homework. Okay, so you don't have to do anything. Come on to the daily chart. Come on to the daily chart. Use vertical lines. Use vertical lines. Use vertical lines. Use vertical lines like this. Okay, and come back to the 15 minutes. And now you have all the different trading days. Okay, so starting right from the Asian session, so you don't need any indicator as well, so you mark it this way and automatically it will be marked right from the beginning of the Asian session. Okay, so this way you mark, and you mark all the important sellers and buyers, very important sellers and buyers. I have shown you yesterday, so you can check out my yesterday stream. So you complete your homework and I'll be checking in the US session. I'll be checking your homework in the US session. Okay. So as of now, dollar index is super bullish, and you see, traders, now we are not able to cross this resistance that I've marked on the hourly time frame. So it looks like we are taking rejection from this resistance. So we can come down little bit. Okay, and our expectations are until this level. Okay guys, but you see market won't be easily hitting this level. Market won't be easily hitting this liquidity, liquidating this, because you see we have a lot of news events and market is now inviting the buyers and sellers. Okay, so market will be inviting both buyers and sellers, so you be careful. And if someone is involved in the trades, so make sure you break even, or you exit with minor loss or profits. Okay, so don't get involved in any positions. If you have ongoing positions, so please wait. And yeah, once market breaks this, then definitely market's gonna come for this level. Okay guys, so the person who has bought near 4,000 level, so it depends on you, my friend. It depends on you. If it's breaking this level, if market is breaking this level, then there is a possibility you can break even your position. You can break even your position. Okay, or you can exit your position in some minor profits. Once you remember, brother, once this level is broken, then you have to come until here. Okay, so you have two lots, 0.02. Your lot size is 0.02. So I'll calculate like this. So you see your loss will be near around $240. So here you will be $240, right? So if the market comes down again, then you have to wait, my friend. You have to wait a lot. I don't think so you can adjust that bear you can adjust that bear move from 4,000 from 4,000. If it comes here, you'll get liquidated. You'll get easily liquidated. You'll get easily liquidated. Okay, so very very risky move. So it's your call, whatever you want to do. I'm just here to help you guys. Okay, I'm just here to give you ideas. And yes, you definitely done a mistake buying here at the 4000 level. You definitely made a mistake, and never ever commit that mistake again. So please always remember. Okay, never commit that mistake again. So that will be a $500 learning for you. Okay, so now you can wait a little bit. If the market is breaking this level, then you will get a chance to exit your position. Okay, and once this level is broken, this trend line is broken, this level is broken, then definitely you gonna market's gonna liquidate this. Okay, so here you will be facing a loss of $250, unfortunately. Okay guys, my stop loss got break even. Yes, good brother, good, very good, no problem bro, no problem. You see, market is too risky now. Okay, so always trade with your plan, perfect plan. Have a perfect plan, man, have a perfect plan. Okay, without a perfect plan, don't try to play with the market, bro. You're just losing you're just gonna lose your own money. This thing is really big, man. I'm sorry about this. Okay, I really forgot this, man. Fuck. No problem, bro. No problem. I thought this is good. Brother, yeah, okay, brother Swilla. If you have a perfect plan, then only you execute it. Okay. Otherwise, don't try to get involved in positions. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you on a daily basis. So you all you have to do is you only have to join my analysis, man. Only have to. Your selling is okay. I'm not telling you that your analysis is wrong. Okay, but your selling point is not good. This selling point, you're almost selling at the lowest level. Okay, so you're almost selling at the lowest level where the market can liquidate. I mean, the market can manipulate you. So yesterday, if you have joined my yesterday stream, then you will come to know everything. So check out my yesterday stream. It's a full of knowledge. Make sure you check out my yesterday stream as well. I gave you trend lines. I gave you liquidity. I gave you all the levels. So you can check out yesterday's stream. Okay, now even if it market comes down, so not a problem. It's you've done a break even. Okay, feel good about it, and I'll catch you in the US session, man. Okay, so yes, bro, capital preservation is first. Round number 4000. No, bro, no, don't do like that, bro. Round number 4, that what is his name actually? Tiny takes. Not a problem, bro, not a problem. Don't worry now. Okay, don't worry now. Even if you lose your capital, so that will be a learning for you. That will be a $500 learning for you. So not a problem, and it's your call. Okay, so whatever you want to do, I've explained you the whole analysis. So now it's your call. And Brothers Villa, you see, this was a beautiful location to enter a sell. So like this, you must have some context. You must have some context, like where the market is going. You must also have an eye on the dollar index. Okay, so you know me very well. You're my old viewer. So make sure you join on a daily basis. So I missed you. I hope you missed me too. All right, guys. So I'll catch you in the US session. I'll be right back before the US session. Okay, so before this, I'll be live. Fed Chairman War Speak. That means 6:30. So I'll be live at 5:30 or 6. Okay, in between 5:30 or 6. All right, traders. Any doubts, any queries? So you complete your homework. Okay, so I'll be asking you questions in the US session. So you complete your homework, and I'll give you some advanced concepts. On a daily basis, I'll try to give you some concepts so you can practice and you can make yourself better. Yes, bro. So I'll catch you in the US stream. So any doubts, any queries, anyone else? Anyone else? So if you need more info, if you need more info on this analysis, on this yesterday's analysis, so you check out my yesterday's stream. Okay, so you check out my yesterday's both stream, London stream and the US stream as well. I've provided you each and everything. I've provided you each and everything. Okay, so you just need to mark same as me, and you also use your own brain, use your idea, and start making profits. Start making profits. This is our opportunity. I'm telling you guys, this is our opportunity. Once market, you see in the 4 hour time frame, I'm gonna explain you. Okay, so once market is gone from this level, once market is gone from this level, so there will be no looking back. Okay, so if you don't have big capital for swing trading, have small capital deposited into your account, into your trading account. Okay, so if you're looking for reliable broker, links are in the description. If you want to help our community, help me out, so you can join under my link, or else it's not a problem. Okay, so but you deposit into your trading account and you be ready, man. Okay, you be ready. So once this bull move is started, then we can earn hundreds and thousands and millions, hundreds thousands of dollars. Okay, so you don't worry, man. So I just want you, all of you guys, become millionaire, okay, within these upcoming years, because this is a beautiful opportunity and I don't want you guys to miss it. Okay guys, so I'll catch you in the US stream. Till then, peace out guys. Okay, any doubts, any queries, please let me know. Any doubts, any queries? Is there anything that you don't understand? Is there anything out of the box? Please feel free to ask. Okay, so don't worry, feel free to ask. So now market will be creating sellers, buyers, confusing. So you see traders, now market will be confusing all the retailers. Okay, all the retailers, market will be confusing all the retailers, up, down, up, down, up, down. So you'll be eventually losing all your capital. Okay, so you'll be eventually losing all your capital. So that is why we need to always work according to our plan. Okay guys, no doubts, no queries. All right, thank you for your 11 likes. I love you all guys, love you all. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'll catch you in the US session. So see you there. Till then, peace out.